Let's just be honest.
And these are the kind that you can take out, by the way. Actually, I had dinner with Tracy Bregman, you know, from the Young and Restless, a very dear friend of mine. She's the star of Young and Restless. We had dinner 2 nights ago in New York, and I took out my readers from my purse to look at the menu because I can't see anything. She looks at me, she goes, "Can I have those?" I'm like, "Excuse me, girlfriend?" She goes, "I'm obsessed. I have to have those." So now when you see Tracy Bregman in LA, or you see her in New York or Nashville where she has a home, she'll be wearing her Rarities Fine Jewelry Carol Brody readers.
Oh, well, you know, I would love to wear these right now. I don't know if I can change this quickly. So these are very limited. Look at this. I'm over the moon about these. Did you get that? They're called Moon and Stars Drop earrings, but I really am over the moon about these. They're multi-gemstones, and I love, love, love. So basically, Over the Moon, this sold out back in April, and we brought it back. So you have blue lapis right here. Look at that, from your biblical days. I love that. And then you have that faceted azurite malachite. Tell us about this earring, because it's so limited. I need to tell you that right off the bat, because you said we have 127 of these? 125, that's it. And you could wear these every day. They're so light. They're stunning, so different. And the celestial theme is very popular right now.
It absolutely is. And I'm sorry I didn't have a chance to put them on, but I'm pretty sure Kate's wearing them, so we can take you on a tour on Kate.
I mean,
First of all, the world is all about celestial design. We are all over the moon and we shoot for the stars. So I have given you in this earring, first of all, let's talk about practicality. It is the lightest earring you can ever imagine putting on. Really lightweight. Now, when you look at the top of this, you're seeing that gorgeous azurite malachite. You're not going to see this in basically any jewelry store on your block or in your neighborhood. The azurite malachite, it is when malachite, which is that beautiful green, and azurite, which is a blue, grow together, sort of like twins, and they form one gemstone. I faceted for you, so it's giving you a little bit of shine. These are literally rock star. You've got floating stars. Look at those floating stars. They're almost like lucky charms. And you have the diamond-like sparkle of the genuine white zircon. Zircon coming from God's earth, being the closest natural gemstone to a diamond. You know, these are the earrings. They've got, you know, they're 5-star reviews. They're like twinkling little stars.
I love these.
But what they do when you wear them is they send, because it's that half hoop shape, that C shape,
that crescent.
That crescent, beautiful crescent moon, they're sending moonlight, literally like a crescent moon, onto your face. They're giving you a more youthful glow. And it's a youthful design. This is the kind of earring that when you're going out at night, you're putting on a tank or a sweater, a jean jacket, a cardigan. They look so beautiful. They create an almost ageless look to you. So if you've got a young spirit, like these earrings are not, if you're very serious and conservative, I'm gonna take a pass on this earring for you. If you've got a youthful, young, fun spirit, you get up in the morning, you think about, where am I gonna walk to so I can get my exercise going on, and during the day you're out and about, these are light enough to wear from your morning walk till your afternoon break, till cocktails at dinner. And they are fun. People will be attracted to this earring on you.
Well, and what a great gift, and to tell somebody to shoot for the stars. You know, you wouldn't, graduation or sweet 16, because I think this could be for a 16-year-old to a 60-year-old. It really does cover the gamut. For $169.85, these are praised at $340, 5 monthly payments of $33.97. So just under $34 to get this one-of-a-kind. I mean, look at how stunning these are. I mean, you have the lapis, you have the azurite malachite. Have you even heard of azurite malachite? Where is that from? Azurite malachite. It's let me see. I think it's mined in Africa.
It's an African gemstone.
So
then you've got the 18 karat gold, that pure, beautiful 18 karat gold over the sterling silver. And then I've used a little black rhodium so that I can highlight the gorgeous glow. There we go. Let's highlight the gorgeous glow of that sparkling zircon, and you can see, so go in here. Look at that. The way this twinkles, the way this glows, it's so lightweight. It's got a huge butterfly back for you, so it's gonna stay and sit gorgeous on the ear. If you want to get into a trend this season, you know, I've been shopping at all the stores waiting to make my purchases, and I can either get a trend shoe, which is like that little cowboy boot, but that's going for over $200, or I can get in and I can get one of the cute trend blouses or one of the man-sized blazers this season. But you know what? They're all over $200. And I'm giving you fine jewelry, genuine gemstone, 18 karat gold over sterling silver. Get in on the trend. Put these on jeans and stilettos at night. Put them on with your yoga clothes during the day. When you're going to church and you've got something fun and spiritual and exciting going on around you, and then you're adding a little whimsy and lightness to the day.
So we only have 115 left. I would jump on the phones right now. So unique, so one of a kind. They're about 2 inches in length, and they're very, very light. So if you're sensitive, you don't want those heavy earrings. This is your earring. Look at how beautiful Kate looks with this on. It is whimsical, it's fun, it keeps you young. And so if you're the artsy type, you love to go to the museum and you love to go to the plays, or if you're just young at heart and a free spirit, these are your earrings, 660-366. That's your item number. So go to hsn.com. That puts you to the head of the line, and you cut gracefully.
You know what else
when
is
you
so
go to
beautiful?
hsn.com, you can get these home pretty quickly. But I love this.
And I love the fact that all the gemstones are faceted in here. Remember, twinkle, twinkle, little star. We always want some soft luminescence, sparkle, some faceting, and some light around our face.
Oh, I love it. So $34.